And now from the I-Team, a condo complex is leaking sewage and tenants are just fed up.
Yeah, both the county and the health district working with the homeowners association to remedy the problems, but some people who live in the buildings on Desert Inn near Paradise say the damage is just too great. The I-Team's David Charnes there live with more on their concerns. David.
Yeah, Brian, Denise, I do want to let you know that some of what we're about to show you isn't really the most pleasant thing to see while you're eating dinner. But take a look. This is the building we're talking about. In addition to those sewage issues, inspectors worry that this part of the building could collapse.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Just a block from the Strip, in the shadow of some of Las Vegas's most expensive rooms, is the Desert Inn Villas.
The place just deteriorating. The walls in some places of the building are bulging outwards.
Protruding walls, cracking sidewalks, and leaking sewage.
You can smell it.
When the I-Team visited the property, there were pieces of toilet paper where raw sewage had come up through the ground. Carl Osborne first moved here 30 years ago.
I'm really sad that it's gone downhill the way it has.
The I-Team finding this building report from February, an inspector noting clogged pipes are allowing gray water, that's everything but from a toilet, to flow onto sidewalks and into driveways. The inspector also finding pool barrier walls buckling and signs of structure failure. Omar Mazeghou owns a condo here.
You know, it's extremely dangerous.
He says his apartment flooded earlier this year, and now he won't even sleep here.
I have been homeless for 9 months, even though I own my property.
Since last winter, Osborne and Mazeghou have sent the I-Team photos and videos of the ongoing issues. Issues like county inspectors deeming the building's front lobby an imminent hazard to public safety.
One side of the building seems to be tilting one way. Stand out in front of the building, you can kind of see it.
The leaking sewage prompting the health district to also issue the HOA with a violation notice.
They also mentioned to me that they hate to condemn the place because it makes everybody homeless, that everybody would have to move out.
Now, because of that hearing from the health district, the HOA has to attend a hearing, that is, to talk about those sewage issues. Now, I reached out to the company that runs this building, manages the building for the HOA. They say they are doing everything they can to make these fixes, but that fixing those pipes would cost the HOA upwards of $1 million. We're live near Desert Inn in Paradise tonight. I'm David Charnes, live, local now. Brian and Denise.
David, what happens next, essentially, and can people still live there right now?
Yeah, you know, I think a big part of this story is people are living in this building, many of them veterans, so there will be that hearing about the sewage issues, and then the county is saying that the HOA has to fix these problems in the next couple months. They have issued a second order for that, the work not done when it was supposed to be done a couple weeks ago, so they're working on this, but again, these are some hefty fines.